What's up, diaspora? What's up, the African diaspora? Y'all know this is my favorite little. I love talking to y'all. Okay. Sorry, I always have my gavel. Order in the court. I always have it. One of the things that I want to discuss today, because a lot of the times people need the attorney general to force them to be fathers, but not all of us need that. I want to discuss with you all some things that you can do alternatively so that you can pay your child support and stay out of the government's hands and have them out of your business. Okay? I have a few clients, and some of them, they're well off, and some of them are just middle class. However, not everybody wants the attorney general involved in their cases. And I've noticed that over time, it's more individuals that are of the African diaspora that are utilizing attorney general services than our counterparts. And we know that attorney general services are nothing more than the government up in our business, okay? And so I think that we need to make a movement to kind of start staying out of that, not giving them a rein on us, a hook in our backs. One of the things that I have told a lot of my male clients is women really just want the child support. Now, some of them, they're not smart, and they do things that aren't smart. But what I have begun to do with my clients that do not want child support, do not want the attorney general involved, is to give the woman the option. We let her know that the attorney general's office is going to take money out of every dollar that they collect. So no matter what my client pays, that mother is going to get less money. That's the first thing. Number two, I always let people understand, and also let people understand that, hey, if you want to close and seal a divorce case or a child custody case that is not, that's contentious, not good for you, may make that person look bad or may make you look bad, you don't want to involve the attorney general, okay? It's easier to seal cases when government entities are not attached to them. A lot of the times we wonder how our Congress people, senators, celebrities get certain orders and nobody finds out about them, and the cases are sealed and you can't go in them. Well, that's why. That's one of the things that they do. They keep the attorney general out of their mess. How do you do that? You do that with open conversation, dialogue, and wiring money. I've learned that when you wire the money to the mother, it's instantaneous. She gets it right away. When she has to wait on the attorney general, it's going to be like maybe a week delay. And especially if you have a woman that's not the best financially, she's not the best financially, meaning she overspends, or she tends to ask you for more money than the child support, or she needs help with additional items, diapers, whatnot. Once the attorney general is involved in a case that my client does not want them involved in, I do not allow my client, or at least I advise my client, not to give any more diaper money, extra money, additional money for clothes, school supplies. All of that stops completely being exchanged directly to the mother. So what it does is it hits her in her pocket quick, because you're going to lose. If you want to put them in our business, you're going to get exactly what they tell you that you're going to get, and that's it. You're not going to get more. Because if you bring someone to the attorney general who is already paying you, who's already doing what they need to do as a parent and as a father, they're paying the proper amount in child support, and they're paying you every month, why do they need a check on them? So if there's going to be a check and balance on me, I'm going to put one on you. You're not going to get what you want and stick your hand in the cookie jar and put a hook in my back. You can get either one. So if they want to put the hook in your back, they want to talk to the attorney general, they want to involve them when you don't want them to, that's the trade-off. They don't get all the extra calling. They don't get a chance to call you and ask for the extra money, and you send it over real quick and you cash app this and you cash app that. That stops. And I tell my client, because some of my clients are like, well, the child support obligation, it's my kid won't have shoes if I don't pay more than I'm supposed to pay. then you have one or two options. The little shoe money that she wants today, you can pay it through the Attorney General. Because, see, there's an ongoing obligation. So you can pay ahead that way. You're paying ahead by giving her 60, 70, $100 on shoes. She doesn't know that. She thinks it's extra money she's getting, when in all actuality, she's about to get messed up on the tail end. Don't tell her, though. Because, again, if she wants to put those people in your life, that's how you pay her back. You got to be smart. And I'm not telling you to go away, avoid your obligation. But you got to make women make a choice. Sometimes women, and I know this because I am one, tend to be emotional creatures, and we don't think all the way, everything through with our brains naturally. But you can force a woman to think to use calculated reasoning and draw out her thought process if you give her options. Options are always great. Now, for those of you who just don't want to pay your child support, you're not going to pay it on time, you're going to tell her you didn't work as many hours this week, you individuals are not going to be able to do something like this, because the woman is going to need to go to the Attorney General, because if she doesn't, she won't get her money. But for those of you wonderful fathers out there who are there, you spend the time with your sons and daughters, you do what you need to do and nobody has to force you, I don't think you need the Attorney General. That's just me. Until next time, African diaspora, we're going to bang the gavel and court's going to stand in recess. However, if you have any questions, please put your comments and everything below. And feel free to email me, booker@bookerlawfirm.com. Follow me on my YouTube channel, Legal Cutie, TikTok, Legal Cutie, Instagram, she_ya_lawyer. Bye-bye. I'm out.